For all your embroidery and digitizing needs, call Bees Embroidery.
Because you are in a world of pain today, it doesn't mean that your tomorrow is not going to be gorgeous, because it is if you fight for it and if you find the willpower to be here tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen.
Here at Pahrump Valley High School, talking about my story living with suicidal ideations and my attempted suicide off the Golden Gate Bridge, my survival, and my road to recovery. I'm in recovery every day. I fight to live every day. I have suicidal thoughts, but I stay here because my thoughts don't have to become my actions. I realized a long time ago that I could live well with this disease, bipolar disorder, mental illness, and I could survive and I could even thrive if I worked really, really hard on my mental well-being. Things like educating myself as to the disease that I've been diagnosed with, things like exercising every day, eating healthily most days, things like giving education to my family and friends about what bipolar disorder is and how to treat it. So I did all of these things, and now I live managing the disease. I'm not over it, I'm in recovery, and I came here tonight to Pahrump to talk about that transition and that change in my life, in the hope that we can help people in the audience be here tomorrow.
Isn't that hard when you are suffering from a mental illness to have such motivation to want to go forward?
It's not hard when you meet people like we did tonight, and you saw the crowd of people that came up and talked afterwards. They tell you their story. That's my fuel. That gives me the fuel to say there are people in this world in pain, and we need to try to reach them.
How does the everyday person find that motivation?
The everyday person, you should have asked people that were here. You know, they were all here, and they're all everyday people. And some of these young ladies said that it changed their life forever. So they found it. You know.
One of the things that I found most moving about tonight's speech and the audience was how many people were in tears, how many people seemed to be in pain, and how many people were touched by what you had to say.
I'm very blessed in that regard, and I'm glad we reached a lot of folks.
And a lot of hugs, a lot of greeting people afterwards. You have a book?
Cracked Not Broken.
And then a movie coming up.
Suicide the Ripple Effect at suicidetherippleeffect.com. It's a film about hope.
And you travel everywhere speaking to people?
I do.
We are so lucky to have you here. I hear that Night Communities Coalition had something to do with that. And of course, Alicia Lewis.
Yeah, she's amazing. Alicia's amazing. Kim's amazing. And they ran a wonderful program tonight. And they are the reason I'm here, and I'm grateful.
You give a lot of hope to people who are battling with mental illness. Some people don't feel like they have any hope. And hearing your story and having that, you're still, of course, you still have challenges, but you have a happy life now. Happy wife?
Yeah, happy life, happy wife, happy life. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Kids?
No kids yet.
Gonna have kids soon?
I hope so.
This day and every waking moment of this gorgeous gift we all get to call life. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.